a more fun subject.
Mm-hmm.
How long do you think you can stand in the ring with a fighter?
What fighter?
Let's talk because I'm going to go with boxers first and then UFC fighters next.
Okay.
Okay, first one. Money Floyd or Floyd Money Mayweather.
So what do you mean by stand in the ring? Stay conscious?
Yeah, you don't get knocked out. How long can you survive?
Well, I think my
Floyd
strategy,
right now, and all of them are going to be right now not in the prime.
I think my strategy would literally be to just sprint in a circle.
Okay, that makes sense.
How long are the rounds?
Normal rounds, like 3 minutes.
3 minutes?
No, I don't know. How long are the rounds? They're like 3 minutes.
I
and
thought
they're
it was like
8 rounds.
5, but I don't know.
It all depends. I think it depends on each match.
Yeah.
These rounds are going to be 3 minutes, 8 rounds.
1.5 rounds.
Okay, I think I go 6 rounds. But listen. Not a single punch is thrown.
Between either of you?
Either of us. Because he's defensive and he's trying to get points against me. So he doesn't throw a punch. I don't throw a punch. And we just stare at each other. Mm-hmm. We make eye contact. We look at each other. I wink. He winks back. We go into kiss. But then we pull back because we're like, is this a fake? And this is round 3, right?
Oh, yeah.
And then by what I say, round 6, he pulls me in for a kiss, knocks me out. I'm dead. I die. I actually die. So yeah, I think round 6 just because we just kind of play with each other, right?
Yeah.
And then I think he throws his first punch and I die.
Okay.
Let's go on with Canelo.
See, I feel like the chances are better the slower they get. Because like I said, for me, I'm running around in a circle like a chicken with no head.
Uh-huh.
So Canelo is heavier than Floyd, right?
They're the same weight class.
Oh.
I think he might
Probably
be
about the same then.
Yeah. I think Canelo looks at me and he's like, look at this bum. He knocks me out first round.
Okay, yeah.
But he gets a few punches. He jabs, right?
Right.
I take him like a champ. I take 3 jabs, and I'm like, my nose is gushing with blood. Like normal people, they can take punches. My nose is just gushing with blood.
Right.
And I'm just standing there like, please stop. And then he,
Do you die?
no, I don't die. He doesn't kill me.
Okay.
But he he throws a hook. Yeah, and I'm dead. I'm not dead, but I'm down on the ground.
Down and
I'm
out?
like pulsating. I'm like,
Really?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
bad. They have to get CPR, but I survive.
CPR.
Yeah, I die. But
What
they bring
happens
me
to your lungs?
so much blood goes to my lungs that I'm drowning my own blood. That's how bad it is.
Okay.
Mike Tyson, right now.
Right now?
Right now.
6 rounds. 5 rounds. 5.
You think Mike Tyson right
Yeah,
now?
because I'm running in a circle. He can't keep up.
Okay.
Eventually, he catches me, but it takes a second.
See, I think I last 30 seconds. He comes right at me. Right, he comes right at me, and he corners me fast because I can't juke him out. Right, he throws 2 punches. I miss him. I'm like, oh my gosh, I just missed 2 punches from Tyson, and then I don't even see the third one coming. He punches me so hard, I lose a tooth. It comes out of my mouth and shoots at one of the people watching in the stands. It pierces their head, right?
Yeah.
With my tooth. That's
Yeah.
how hard he punches me,
Yeah.
and I'm dead. No, I don't think I die. Prime Mike Tyson, I die.
Oh, yeah. 10 seconds max.
Yeah, this Mike Tyson, I survive, but
See, what happens in round 5 is he starts talking to me. He's like, I can't even do his voice.
the lisp, yeah. Okay, we can imagine it.
But he's like, stop running, right? And then I just die laughing, and he just cleans my clock.
yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I think the next 2, they're fighting soon, so I want to bring them up. Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. I think they're in the same category. One punch, I'm dead.
Yeah, agree. So I would say I survive 1 round, but then as soon as the second one starts, it's over.
For me, 5 seconds. Because we touch gloves, right? And as soon as we touch gloves, the guy's like, fight, touch, pull back, punch, I'm out. I can't even move fast enough. And their arm length is so fast, they can hit me anywhere in the ring.
Yeah.
I can't run because I'm in one corner.
How big is a boxing ring?
I don't. It's pretty big, but not big enough where you can run in a circle.
Okay.
I would think a little bit bigger than a trampoline. I've never been in a boxing ring, and that's why I think
either.
I die. Most fights.
Okay.
Floyd, 6 rounds.
Okay.
But yeah, both of them, Fury and Wilder, they just They lay me out. I think Fury's more gentle with me.
Yeah.
I think he hits me and he's like, come on, man.
You know what? Now that I think about it, I might have a little similar experience with Fury that I do Tyson.
Yeah.
Like he's just like if he starts like trying to like flick his tongue around or say something funny, I'd be like, all right, man.
No, I think what happens with me and Fury, he seems like a pretty nice guy.
Yeah.
He throws a punch, doesn't even hit me, and I just take a dive because it's arranged earlier that like he's like, I can't.
I'm gonna knock him out.
Yeah, and I'm like, yes, he is. I agree to it. And then Wilder, I think he's like, listen, man.
See, that's scary.
I think Wilder is like, hey, you don't move. I'm going to get you a clean punch, knock you out. You don't feel a single thing.
Yeah.
Like,
have you seen that video where John Jones like puts the guy out on purpose? That's what it would be like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's go to UFC fighters. Khabib.
0 seconds.
I last 3 seconds because he has to get me to the ground, right? Mm-hmm. Conor McGregor.
13 seconds.
5 seconds.
Okay.
And all of these, I'm not even getting in the ring. I don't care how much money. Like, they have to. So they're standing in the ring, and people are trying to push me into the ring. And I'm like, I have, like, my arms on the doors. I'm like, don't let me. I don't want to.
Yeah.
You know, something like that.
Uh-huh.
And then the guy you like, the guy we like. Flying
Masvidal?
kick. Yeah, Masvidal.
Oof.
Same exact thing. Flying kicks, he knocks me out.
Yeah.
It's fast.
Yeah.
It's so fast.
UFC is definitely more dangerous.
Yeah.
Or, I mean,
well, they don't have boxing
It
gloves.
would last less.
Well, they don't have gloves.
It would be over quickly.
And knees? A knee to your face? I've never
Exactly,
had
that's
it,
what
but
I'm
that
saying.
hurts. It hurts really bad.
Yeah.
I'm not a fighter. Even if I became super famous and people were like, hey, $15 million for a 10-second fight. No. No.
I would do it right now for the money, probably. But that's only reason.